down today with Robert Heading, the director of the Rockpile Museum. And you've got some stuff going on in August, right?
We do, yeah. We've got a couple of events, a field trip.
Oh, okay.
And just a lot of fun as always.
Yeah.
So the first thing on the schedule is a Frederick Remington lecture.
Okay.
So if you recall, we have that exhibit about his early engravings. So it'd be kind of the 1890s right in there when he was doing that artwork. The curator of the exhibit, Lee Silliman, is going to be down, and he's going to present Frederick Remington Old West Illustrator. And it's really going to cover his life and Remington's life, what he was doing in the American Southwest, the subject matter he covered, and the history surrounding that. So he's going to talk a little bit about Remington's childhood, his assignment with Harper's Weekly, as I said, the Southwest, his interactions with Buffalo soldiers, so African American soldiers, and his interactions with Native Americans, Mexican culture in the Southwest, the military, and then kind of at the end of the talk, he'll transition towards how he got into more fine art painting, which is what and sculpting, which is what most people know Frederick Remington for, is his Western paintings and sculptures, rather than his early illustrations.
Okay.
So that's all August 14th, 6 p.m. As with most of our events, that one is free. So we want you to come and learn about that period in history. And what I find fascinating about it is that it's the same time Gillette is being birthed and is a young cow town in Wyoming. So it's very illustrative of what life was maybe like in this area at that time frame as well. So that's what I love about the exhibit. So come and learn more about the exhibit, see the exhibit, and then he'll do a little gallery talk as well.
All right.
A week later, or a little more than a week later, we will be having a field trip. An expedition. What we're calling it is the Big Beautiful Trip.
Okay.
Maybe a little play on politics. But we couldn't come up with a name, so we said, let's call it, in this case, we called it Heather's Big Beautiful Trip, because Heather Rodriguez, our educator, is leading the trip. And so it is Saturday, August 23rd, and Sunday, August 24th.
So it's an overnight trip.
It is an overnight trip.
Okay.
Yep, and the overnight is you'll be staying in sheep wagons.
Oh, okay.
So if you've ever wanted that experience, if you've been to the Sheep Herders Festival and said, hey, I'd love to stay in one of those, here is your chance. We're going to be going to a working sheep ranch near Kemmerer and staying in sheep herders' wagons. So we'll leave the museum Saturday morning. We're going to go to Glen Rock for the Sheep Herders Rendezvous down there, very similar to our event. And then some stops at Independence Rock, South Pass City, and then to Kemmerer. We'll visit the first J.C. Penney store in Kemmerer. If you didn't know that, that's where J.C. Penney was founded. And then go out to the ranch for dinner, campfire, and staying in the sheep herders' wagons. The next morning, they're going to head out to Fossil Safari. There in the Green River Formation and dig up fossils for a couple of hours. So that'll be, and the best part of that is you generally get to keep what you find. If you find something really rare and unique, they have an exception where they want to keep that, and that makes sense. So then head back, a little stop in Casper probably for lunch, and then back to Gillette. So this is kind of an experiment to see if people are interested in these types of trips. There are 9 spots open currently.
And how much, is there a cost associated with that?
There is a cost. It's $350.
Okay.
And that's all inclusive. You get the fossil dig, the overnight, lunches, dinners, I believe are all included in that. Of course, the transportation is included. Snacks, and whatever fun adventures they find along the way. you may want to have a little bit of money if you want to buy souvenirs or,
Sure.
of course, do any extra things along the route. But so it is $350. We have 9 spots open. It is for 14 years and above. So it is for young adults or adults. And a $100 deposit is required to book your spot.
Okay.
So give us a call if you want more information. We'll put you in touch with Heather, and she'll get you all the nitty-gritty details. Or stop in, and we'll get your deposit and sign you up.
All right.
That is August 23rd and 24th.
Okay.
So
And
coming up fast.
if people are interested, obviously there are only 9 open spots, so get in fast. But
Yes.
when is there like a deadline associated with signing up for that?
I don't believe there is. If there's a spot open on the 22nd and somebody signs up, we'll take them, I believe is.
Okay.
Yep. So as the deadline is when it's sold out,
Sure.
when the transportation is full. So there's 2 vehicles going, so when they're full, they're full. So,
All right.
Yep. So that's exciting. Check that out. Just ask about the big, beautiful trip.
Okay. And I think you said you had some stuff in early September?
Yeah, we do. Labor Day, of course, is actually September 1st this year.
Mm-hmm.
We will be open on Labor Day. That is the last of the kind of summer holidays that we're open. So come in and see us if you've got some time, and bring family if you got family in town for Labor Day. And then if just a few nights later, September 4th, we're partnering with the Pumpkin Buttes chapter of the Wyoming Archaeological Society. Justin Horn is going to present his history of the Battle of Bonepile Creek. And that was an 1865 conflict between a wagon road party led by Colonel Sawyers and a wagon road party and the Cheyenne Indians met just south of Gillette. Not far at all, just down Highway 50 along the Lewis Road. So at Highway 50 and Lewis Road, there was a bit of a skirmish there. And so you can come and learn all about this wagon party, the conflict they had at 2 different locations in Campbell County, one along Caballo Creek and then that one at Bonepile Creek.
Okay.
And in addition to Justin's history, we're going to have Laurel Vickland there. Laurel was an environmental engineer at the mine there along Caballo Creek, and they did archaeological excavations of that site in 1997.
Oh, okay.
And so she's going to tell us about the archaeology and what they found and kind of what they learned from that site, which has been since mined through. So the site is gone. But the Bonepile site remains, and it has not had professional archaeologists.
Oh.
So someday maybe that site could be excavated and studied a little bit further. But Justin and Laurel are going to teach us about that history September 4th, Thursday evening, 6 p.m. at the museum. And admission is free on that one as well.
All right.
Yeah. And I think that's it for events and programs. So as always, I brought some gift shop items. I think we might have brought this one last time, but I think the size just is pretty cool. You know, it's a kid's shirt. So we do have some kids sizes, youth sizes. This is our home on the range with a sheep herder's wagon. So if you're not this person, but you can get an adult size if you're going on the big beautiful trip. Then you'll have a sheep herder's wagon shirt. But we also have sizes for the young people as well. This one, $12.50.
Oh.
Not even sure you can make it for that. So that's pretty reasonable. Kids books as well. This is Bison Babies. I brought Bison Babies because I think we can announce next year we have a special traveling exhibit about the American bison.
Oh, okay.
And we thought that would be a good year to have it. America 250.
Sure.
It's our national mammal. It's really a symbol for Wyoming. It's on our state flag. It's going to be on our license plate. You know, it's so we thought, why not celebrate the bison next year? But today in the store you can get Bison Babies, and it's cute pictures of bison with fun little poem along with it. So we have Pronghorn Babies as well, and other great children's books.
Sure.
Of course, the little mini building blocks. This is the covered wagon. So I thought that was a pretty cool one again for history and Western history. We've got Western history, we've got Western wildlife in these. We've even got national symbols like the Statue of Liberty and things like that. So come and get those toys. We're not all that far away from the Christmas shopping season.
It's true.
It's hard to believe. I don't know. I've not been over to certain stores in town, but I bet they have Christmas out already. And then Frederick Remington, of course, which is the subject of our August 14th event and our exhibit up right now. This is one half of his catalog, and it's just a beautiful book, University of Oklahoma Press, and I don't have a price on it. It is a little pricier than most things in our gift shop, but it is a hefty book and beautiful color images of his artwork inside.
Yeah. So you can get that, check it out, and then go learn about it at the talk.
Absolutely, yeah. I have an older version of his catalog that I picked up at a sale, and I just love them. I love to look through them. It's a 2-volume set. We've only got the 1 volume that's in print right now, but I would guess that Oklahoma Press would bring the other volume out again too. So check that out. And then I brought 2 of Paul Hedren's books, Powder River, Disastrous Opening of the Great Sioux War. That's the Powder River battle just north of Campbell County. And then Rosebud, which is a little farther north into Montana, which took place June 17th, 1876. Everything that took place in 1876 will be celebrated next year because it's 150 years for all of those battles. So we had the Powder River battle, the Rosebud battle, the Little Bighorn, all that same year. And Paul will be back with us next year.
Oh, okay.
He is coming to see us again. He will have a brand new book that brings the whole summer of 1876 together. And so I'm excited to have that, to read that, and to have Paul back. He's just a tremendous author and speaker. So another little preview. Stay tuned for a date on that. But these books, Powder River is paperback, so it's a little bit more affordable. And then I believe it is less than 20. The hardback is a little bit more. They're 25 or more typically.
Sure. Yeah.
So, but great books for Plains Indian War history.
All right. And if anybody wants to know more about the Rockpile, where can they find more information?
Yeah, our website, rockpilemuseum.com. That will take you to, it's a newly updated website. Sure. You'll notice it's a little bit different, but everything should be in the same place. So rockpilemuseum.com, Facebook, Instagram. We've got some great videos on YouTube as well. So check out YouTube. Otherwise, drop in and see us, 900 West 2nd Street. Our phone number is 682-5723.
All right. Anything else for August?
I don't think so. Enjoy the rest of your summer, and we'll see you soon at the museum.
All right. Well, thank you very much for coming today.
Yeah, thank you.